Welcome to the RD channel. Um, I realized soon as nung pinindot ko yung record, mahirap pala yung ginagawa ng mga ibang vloggers or YouTubers who drive and talk at the same time. But I will try my best. Pero know that I'm focusing on my driving rather than yung talking. Pero why am I talking and driving at the same time? Traffic eh. We're in the Philippines, traffic capital of the world. So, I guess third third training. I guess this is my third training vlog related dun sa Enduro post na ginawa natin for RD channel. As I told you before, I just hit 40 this year. So, I just hit 40 this year, and to spice things up as a something new,
pagkaraan ng 600 metro, kumanan sa Fortune Avenue.
and para ma-experience ko ulit yung pagiging newbie and pagiging beginner sa isang bagong sport, I signed up for my first enduro race. So it's first ever sport na nasalihan ko dati, which is triathlon, noong late 90s. So dahil walang internet,
Kumanan sa Fortune Avenue.
information was very scarce and very few. Tapos bukod sa walang internet, wala ring mga sports magazine masyado nung time na yun.
1.4 kilometro. Kumanan sa Modesta Access Road.
Nung late 90s kasi, kung hindi nyo ma-imagine, panahon ng gera, delo ko lang. Hindi hindi siya panahon ng gera, hindi siya time of depression. Pero para sa mga bata ngayon, most likely a world without wifi and internet is already a time of depression for them. Dark ages kumbaga. In my time, dark ages would be walang sky cable, pero naabutan ko rin yan yung walang cable. Ang difference ng pagiging newbie ngayon sa newbie dati nung panahon namin, yun nga, walang information, very few ang sports magazines. So information and education on how to train, how to prepare for such an event is difficult. Okay, so saan ka kukuha ng source of material, di ba? Unlike today, when you're starting out sa in a new sport, you can go to any website, you can download free programs, my YouTube, tapos so since ito ang first time ko sa isang enduro event, I know nothing sa enduro event and zero experience sa enduro event. So what do I need to do? Research on my part as a newbie.
Kumaliwa sa Mayor Jose F. Diaz Avenue.
Research on my part as a newbie and ask people who have actually done enduro races.
Pagkaraan ng 800 metro, kumaliwa sa Mayor Jose F. Diaz Avenue.
And ask people who have joined enduro races, or of course enduro riders, kung anong mga experience nila and mga tips, learnings na they can. So far, what do I know about Enduro? I know it's a multi-stage race. Hindi siya ginagawa in one go katulad ng mga events na I'm used to. Triathlon, duathlon, um, mga cross-country ride, XC ride, mountain bike marathon. So yon ang saan ako sanay. It's a yung yung pag-go nyo, yun na yun. Wala nang nalito ako sa ginagawa ko. Wala na ibang gagawin. So, Enduro is very different kasi it's a multi-stage race. May seeding lap pa. So, doon ako, in terms of training, in terms of what I'm used to, feeling ko doon ako major maninibago. Sabi pa nila, well, according kay Mark Moore, yung isang our more famous enduro rider slash vlogger, may isang leg dun sa specific dun sa patiis na may isang leg doon na maghihintay ka ng 1.5 hours in between stages. So yung sa patiis daw normally 3 stages siya, 3-stage event. Tapos late din siya nagsa-start compared sa what I'm used to. Madalas yung mga events na sinasalihan ko, mga mountain bike marathon or XC ride, 6 AM yung gun start. So sa Enduro, nag-start sila ng mga 7. So kung ganun yung mga kung ganun yung patakbo ng mga XC events or kung ganun yung takbo ng mga enduro riding events, how does one even begin to train for it? Being 40 and having experience in long distance racing, the number one, actually the only thing that I only have going for me is cardio. Hindi naman cardio for century ride, no. Medyo yun yung challenges pag family man, working and family man. I'm just incredibly fortunate enough na my work allows me to, actually my work is biking. So yun yung sobrang solid doon. My work is bike related. Ano pa ba? Okay, training wise, typically since I have vast experience in making training programs and teaching sports to newbies and beginners, teaching running and cycling and triathlon. This is basically how I broke down my week. Una, ang ginawa ko, what you need to do is first look at your week ahead. Tapos tingnan nyo yung mga days na you can train and what can you do with those days. So for me, naghahatid ako ng anak ko, maghahatid pa lang ako ng anak ko Monday and Friday, so I need to modify my Monday and Friday. Wednesdays no training, tapos weekends 1 weekend lang, either Saturday or Sunday lang, kasi usually yung weekends is family time. And so having said that, ang itsura ng week ko, Monday is gym day, cross training. It's concentrating on core legs at saka lower back. Bakit? Kasi for me, na-identify ko yun yung mga sumasakit sa akin pag nagpa-pump track training ako ng intervals. Um, I'll discuss that later. Tuesdays is my interval training. Mainly pump track intervals. So pump track sa bike playground. Bakit? Ang relevance ng pump track training is number one, kaya siya intervals dahil sa enduro, spurts of energy bursts of energy ang enduro. Tapos it a whole stage will only last you daw between 10 to 15 minutes. Sobrang bagal na raw nun. So, ganun ka fast pace ang enduro. Tapos, 90% of the time, nakatayo sa bike. So, yun yung mga relevance ng pump track training. Kaya ako nagko-concentrate sa pump track din. So, currently, I am at 2 minutes riding, 1 minute rest sa pump track training for 20 reps. That's 1 hour. Mahirap siya. So gradually increase pa natin 'yon. Next is Wednesday rest. Bakit rest? Hindi siya by choice kasi palengke day ko yung Wednesday. Tapos higa ko lang yung bike. Kung curious pala kayo, this is the 2019 Lapierre Zesty AM 3.0 fit. All mountain siya, long travel. 150 sa front, 150 sa rear. This is their newly redesigned frame for 2019. Zesty originally is hybrid siya ng, it still is hybrid siya ng it's your in between for a cross-country bike at saka enduro bike. So ito yung all mountain nila. So I figured for now this is good for me dahil first time ko mag-enduro, hindi pa naman ako full-blown experienced enduro rider. So it's already a big help na I'm riding a long travel full suspension bike. Thank you again, of course, to RD Cycles for lending a demo bike. Okay, so going back dun sa training pala, Thursday is cardio day, long ride. Either sana long ride sa mountain bike or kung hindi man long ride sa mountain bike, matinding cardio sa road bike. So usually ang training ground ko lang is Antipolo kasi sa enduro riding meron pa rin naman daw mga ahon sa enduro riding. Hindi yun mawawala. Ang mahirap lang doon syempre, ang maganda lang doon syempre, yun nga, meron akong na-maintain na cardio kahit papano. Tapos may na-maintain tayong cardio. Friday kailangan ko i-adjust. Hindi ko pa alam gagawin ko ng Friday. So baka mag-cross train lang ulit. Pwedeng indoor training lang. Indoor training meaning bike trainer. So pa-prop ko yung road bike ko sa bike trainer para makapag-intervals din ako. Ano ang advantage ng bike trainer? Number one, you have controlled environment. You can bike interval training programs without having to think about cars or yung mga taong tumatawid. So yun yung isang advantage ng actually yun ang number one advantage ng bike trainer. Controlled environment. Tapos you can really concentrate on your program, on what you want to do. Tapos either Saturday or Sunday is all practical application ng lahat ng theoretical na training na ginawa ko ng Monday to Friday. Okay. So ano yung practical application? Katulad today is a Friday, katulad bukas, Saturday, may training with Coach Ellie. He's one of the more prominent enduro and downhill instructors in the community. Si Coach Ellie, the fastest worm. Hanapin nyo lang siya sa Facebook. Sobrang sikat niya. Yun. I'm fortunate enough also to hook up and follow and be led by Coach Ellie dun sa mga training program niya. And kilalang kilala niya yung course ng Patiis kasi normally dun nga ginagawa yung mga downhill and enduro events. Yun, first time ko bukas, kinakabahan ako. Come back in, I'll try to come back in one piece. Hopefully sa next vlog, buo pa rin tayo. Okay, so if you're someone like me na if you're a biker trying to or curious and want to get into enduro MTB, follow this series. I hope I am able to share with you a few tips and tricks to guide you sa how to start sa enduro journey ninyo. That's it for now. Today concludes my maiden ride with the bike that I'm supposed to use for my first enduro race. I'm currently testing and demo riding the 2019 Lapierre Zesty All Mountain 3.0 Fit. So anong mga natutunan natin ngayon with the maiden ride? Well, I learned for myself I have a long way to go in terms of enduro riding. Cardio is there. Leg strength is not there yet. Interval training is not there yet. Skills, trail skills, I'm still brushing off a lot of cobwebs kasi yung last serious MTB ride ko was for the 7-Eleven trail cross country. So yun yung na sobrang saya. Everybody must do it. If you have a mountain bike, you should try to do it at least once. Hindi siya mahirap kung paghahandaan mo ng maayos. Pero hindi rin siya sobrang dali na pwede mong gawin fresh off the couch. Kailangan paghahandaan mo siya. Yun pala yung isa kong gustong sabihin. In all my years of racing and participating in endurance sports, mountain bike triathlon, off-road triathlon, marathon, respect the distance, respect the race. So what do I mean by that? Respect the distance, respect the race. Don't just wake up one day and isipin mo, sali kaya ako ng marathon, sali kaya ako ng 7-Eleven trail, sali kaya ako ng mountain bike marathon sa Lamesa. Oo, kaya mong gawin, pwede mong matapos, pero there is a high probability and there very high risk of injury and accident if you do not prepare or train for a race properly. So, kung gusto mo magsimula, paano ba magsimula to prepare to train? May internet, may YouTube, ang daming online program, ang daming taong willing to share their information experiences, just like this one. Research lang kayo. Tapos, ang pinakamaganda rin is try to train with someone who has actually joined a specified race na gusto mong salihan. Ask for tips. Ask for tips and tricks how to properly execute a training program and how to prepare for a specific race. Yan yung isa sa mga madaling ways to go about it. Tapos, ano pa ba? Mas magandang to train with a buddy. Mas magandang to have a support group na who's also doing the same stuff that you're doing, what you intend to do now. Bakit? Kasi masaya. Masaya lang mag-train ng may kasama. Kita mo naman, dami kong kasama ngayon. Then yung kasama ko ngayon, si Bok, hindi siya pwede, he has work. Fortunately enough for me, my work is bike related. So I need to bike in order for me to work. I need to bike in order for me to work, to be good at my work. Uh, Having said that, I need to go to work. See you on my next upload. Thank you for watching. If you think this video was helpful in any way, please like, share, and subscribe. It would help the channel very much. Thank you for your time. Always remember to stay safe. Always remember, ride safe. No helmet, no ride.